Welcome back, and as we mentioned, Chef Michael Moffat is joining us from Play Food and Wine. How are you?
I'm well, thank you.
Good, and thanks for being here on what is about to be an insane weekend for you over there.
Absolutely. This is, by all means, our busiest weekend of the year.
Yeah.
But it's a pleasure to be here.
So reservations, crazy bookings for Sunday brunch, and then right it through dinner.
I can honestly say at this point it'll be very difficult to get
Yeah.
a reservation.
Good luck. But think
Good
about
luck.
it now for next year.
Exactly.
So what are we going to do for our first segment with you?
First dish we're going to do is tuna tartare. So what I brought today, I brought sort of three dishes. One is sort of a late winter type dish, and then we're moving into a spring dish, and then chocolate for Mother's Day and all that stuff.
Okay. We're right in the middle of the turnover, right? The seasonal
That's it,
turnover?
exactly. We
Yeah.
have very few things, and then we still have a few holdovers. So
Yeah,
it's,
that your customers love and will be sad to see go, right?
hopefully.
Gotta keep everybody happy.
Exactly.
Okay, so what do we do?
Okay, so we have a piece of white albacore tuna. We're just going to slice it up.
Oh, I love tuna. I can't even begin to express my love for tuna. It's so good. And some
glad I
people
brought
are
this.
still afraid to go because they're thinking, the raw, and that gets a little bit of people sometimes.
It really does, but it's very interesting. We have our fish has gone up so much in quality over the past 8 years. Everything we get now is sustainably caught. Long line, deep water fish of types that are going to sustain themselves, not the 1,500-pound bluefins, which take forever to grow to that size, and then we take them, and then these are smaller fish, 2 to 3 years turnaround on them. But yeah, I mean, it's really good stuff. It's
so
very, very hard. You think about how much of the world is covered by ocean.
Yeah.
There's more bacteria on us, I think, than there is on any of these
true.
fish. So all we have here is a little bit of mango. Just going to mix that in.
Just a mango puree?
Yeah, basically just a mango puree that we've seasoned a little bit.
And that's the great thing about tuna is it really soaks in and takes on that flavor.
It really does. It marinates very, very well. So all we're going to do there is we'll put a little seasoning in it.
And that you can go either way. You can go sweet or savory with it too.
Exactly. The mango at this time of year, it's pretty nice. It's a little bit sweet, but it's not crazy sweet like at the hottest point in the year.
Right.
So it sort of has a sweet and a sour component to it. So it goes really well with the tuna. So what we'll do here, we'll leave that for the moment. We'll put our plate out a little bit. We'll put a few little red onions down. It's just basically sliced red onion. We try to slice them as thin as possible. We give them a little rinse with some water to get some of the acid off. So they're not totally red oniony. Some cilantro, which we'll just lay down.
This is the pretty factor.
The pretty
is
factor.
when the painting comes in.
Pineapple.
Pretty.
Again, late season. This stuff is quite good. It's past its sweetest. And it's now it complements the mango a little bit really well because it's a little bit sweeter than the mango, so it actually comes together really nicely. A little bit more pepper. And all we're gonna do, I forgot something.
Oh no.
Forgot something.
You're just gonna go get it. I'll be right back.
To the magic spot.
So for those who haven't had a chance to experience Play Food and Wine, the concept is, it's the way that I love to eat personally, is sampling a lot of different things.
Absolutely. When Steve and I came up with this, we didn't invent the idea by all means, but when we decided this is the style we wanted to go with, it was because we travel. We do research trips, which means we get to go to other cities and eat food. That's our professional development, I guess.
It's a good gig if you can get it.
It's tough to be us, I guess.
Yeah.
Just gonna slide a little bit of curry sauce down here.
Oh, that looks good.
You can do it either way. You can add the curry to this, or you can add the mango to this and put the mango down.
Yeah.
I find I can temper the mango a little bit better. The amount. If I put a big thing of mango down on the plate, then people are like, it's really sweet.
Oh, right. They can,
So this way, they can control the curry.
How much they dip.
Exactly. So anyway, our research trip. So we find ourselves eating that way because we're eating at 3 or 4 restaurants a day.
Yeah.
So it's, and appetizers are really a showcase.
It really is. They're little works of art.
For restaurants, it's so much easier. From my perspective, it's so much easier to put this amount of food on a plate and make it really beautiful than it is to try and deal with, 7 to 10 ounces of protein.
And you're grabbing them. You're grabbing their attention and their taste buds in just a couple bites. So
Exactly.
you've got to be good because they're going to get in, they're going to get out, and they're going to get on to something else.
And if everything goes
right?
very well,
Yeah.
we leave them wanting more.
Yes,
So
exactly.
they look back at the menu and they're like, oh,
Yeah.
well, I got to go this way next.
Because I'm the type of person who I'll be like, oh, can I try what you're having? Can I try what you're having? And I'm
Exactly.
going around the table wanting to taste everyone. This is where you all just kind of order a bunch of things and then you all share. I
That's
love
exactly it.
This looks fantastic. We're going to give that a sample, Play Food and Wine, staying with us for 2 more segments.